You've just identified something powerful, a need, or at the very least, a desire, which is powerful in and of itself. When we can identify our needs or desires and listen to those by taking action either on our own or in relationship to others, life can begin to more magically unfold. It's also a great playing field for self-discovery because you'll begin to see limiting beliefs you might have. For example, who am I to ask for that or want that? Or you'll see limited, narrow ways of thinking and assumptions. For example, they can't help because they're too busy. Those are all just thoughts and only true if you decide they are or if you assume they are. Practice leaning into vulnerability by asking for what you want and or need. It's okay if someone says no. Oftentimes you'll be surprised at how open people are and how genuinely they want to help. And if you have needs that don't match up or they can't meet yours, that's okay. At least then you know, rather than sitting in that place of limited, often incorrect assumptions. You can then look for a different way to get that need met, find a compromise, or there might be a different way the universe wants to bring that desire into reality. You'll also find that you may need less than you think from others. For example, if you have a need for support, a little bit of support might totally fill that cup up for you. Oftentimes, our thinking makes it bigger than it is, and just the fact that we know we could be supported might be enough to meet the need in and of itself. Not always, but sometimes. And oftentimes the feeling that comes along with thinking we can't have what we want or need makes those wants or needs feel bigger or further away than they are. Here are a few great things to remember when you're making that request or having a conversation where you make an ask. Don't just share the what. For example, I'm planning to buy a house. Can you come look at houses with me? Make sure you're also sharing why. For example, I know this is a big decision I'm making for myself, but I realized I have a desire for some support and a second opinion. You can go even deeper to share how it would make you feel. For example, I wanted to invite you to come with me because I know having you there would help me to feel so supported and feel more secure. Lastly, stay open to your needs and desires being met in all sorts of ways. The universe is creative and it doesn't have to look exactly the way you thought it would.